judge, so I must testify. I won't move a budge, I'll stand by you for life. All my life. When you die is when I die. I sometimes wonder why we argue and fight and quickly make things right. Probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights. Can't feel these, but I feel your eyes when you look at mine. Things feel alright. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the demons hiding deep inside. Been through it, I don't really wanna get into it. Going at your heart to break mine, so I won't do it. I saw baby, you're my lifeline, you're an influence. All the times you was mad, I was over under, I won't do it. Feel sorry for the people that don't get it. It's really rare that you feel the real love feeling. Some people get hurt and never love again. Some people get hurt and get it then. Some people get dressed and go and hit the club to men. Some people get hurt and you can play pretend. Not me, I'm admit it. All of these hoes, one thing that's pretentious. And if I know one thing, then I know that it's us forever. Worse or better, no discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the demons hiding deep inside.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Kenta Maeda.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The afternoon for the Yankees. The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 12-10.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Outside.
1-2.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
1-1.
And it goes just foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0-1. Judge stands at first with one out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Judge around second, headed for third. Judge headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one moves his feet. And a 1-1. Just missed. And that misses off the outside edge.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. One out and a runner at second. And that's ball four.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's Gleyber Torres. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. Now 1-1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Can't glove it cleanly. Throws to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Willie Calhoun stands in here.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And he swings over the top there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. That's gotta feel good. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger at that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
So 2 down, and now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering misses the mark.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
On the ground to short, Gordon. Whips it across. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in target field, getting the nod in this one, Domingo Herman.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Leading off, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Yeah, there's a curve through for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Kepler into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's Carlos Correa. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Let's go, Carlos.
The pitch. That's down and in. Pulls that one foul.
Nice, easy stroke.
The count 2-1. Slapped foul. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Trevor Larnach. First offering, and it just misses. Kepler over at second, 1 down.
Come on, baby, drive that run in.
1-1 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Kepler around third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first with one gone. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Next pitch inside. 1-1.
1-1.
Back to the mound. Flips it behind his back. Torres tossed to second. Man at first. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
At the belt and fires.
Ball inside.
That clips the corner. And strike 2.
2-2.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Stays alive. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Back in Minnesota, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
Get out of here, Yankees.
The right-hander back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Third home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Castro pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. Led off the game with a strikeout. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
In there for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. That's the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. The walk and a run scored his first time.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Strike one.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Second baseman, Donovan Solano.
The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner. And that one off the outside edge. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. Next offering is down low. 2-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Christian Vasquez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
1 ball, no
Yeah, the
strike.
first offering is not close. The pitch. Out in front with the
1-1.
swing, and that is strike 1. Check swing,
Ball,
didn't
out.
go, and it's 2-1. Man at second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Vasquez coming around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now batting Max Kepler. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. And a good eye there.
Ball.
Two outs. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Left field. Cabrera makes the grab. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 5-2.
Not a blue day in your world. All the colors flying, everyone else stares. It's a new day in your world, and I'll be standing always by your side.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony
Rizzo goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And now it's even up. But we all know about Anthony
1-1.
Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. The 1-2.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two now.
Count's full.
The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
LeMahieu in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3.
Really good
Got a full
take,
count.
especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer. Grabs it barehanded, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That just
No, that
misses,
missed. That's a ball.
and it's 1-0. Torres getting the start at second, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-0.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, and it remains 5-2.
Welcome
Welcome back. Now Correa up to hit.
For the Twins, the catcher, Correa.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Larnach.
Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach, singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the dirt,
ball, no strike.
and that is ball 1. And that's
the ball.
outside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Hammer, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. He's 0 for 1. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike. And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Joey Gallo. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days, people say a lot of things, but they won't do things that they want.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Willie Calhoun. And the pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
He takes it on his own, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Base knock right field.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. Look out, almost got him upstairs. And a pitch. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Kiner-Falefa at first, 1 gone. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. In the air, out towards left center, and makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Maeda moves to first. Connor Falefa dives back in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Check on the runner. Connor Falefa back in on a dive. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
This to third. The throw to first. And that is that. One hit, one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins 2. Bottom of the 4th, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Donovan Solano. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Gordon, batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Maeda back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Falling behind 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Take your base, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. A strikeout and a walk. Chris, Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner.
Now Judge drives one deep left field, caught just shy of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And a foul ball.
He's gone.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kenta Maeda departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Griffin Jacks taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One down. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. Rizzo over at first with 1 away. That's in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days,
it's in and out of his glove. He decides to eat it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw to third, and he's out. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around third comes LeMahieu. He'll score easily. It's 7-2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
comes through with the RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Willie Calhoun will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. And that one pulled foul. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Runner leads away at second. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Connor Falefa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that gets down into the gap. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's now 10-2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Giovanni Morales gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And now the lefty. This one high in the air to left center. Gallo in position. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Twins 2. Back at Target Field, this is Willie Castro. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In for a strike, and that is strike 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Kepler in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The 0-2. And a curve misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stops it on a slide. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
The catcher, number 4, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one hammered left field. Cabrera ranging back, racing back some more. Banks off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. To the right side, Torres. Play made, that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Moran goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. 0-1 now. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter, Aaron.
Here comes
Judge.
Aaron Judge. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. Out towards left center. Gallo in position. And there are two down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
Two
Rizzo.
outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, not close. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Two one now.
3-1.
And a foul ball. Three balls, two strikes the count. Now that's smacked to right center. Gallo makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Twins 2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Albert Abreu. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Albert Abreu.
Now it's the DH, Jose Miranda.
The designated hitter.
Miranda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander is up and throwing. And the righty deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. Volpe with a relay home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So, man aboard. Here's Donovan Solano, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball.
Nope, ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now for the Twins, Nick Gordon. That one's in there, 0-1. Gallo, the runner at second with one away. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. He's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Christian Vasquez, 1 for 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So digging in, Willie Castro. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever.
That missed. That's the ball.
Nasty backdoor
balls, no
slider.
strikes.
There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Line drive. Cabrera tracks it down for the out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 10 and the Twins 3. Top of inning number 7, DJ LeMahieu to start things off. Moran back to work. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And the 1-0.
That's the ball.
That one in there across the letters.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside.
3-1.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Base knock center field. LeMahieu on his way to third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And up next for New York, Willie Calhoun. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
On the ground, Solano fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Higashioka in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and no one can get there. In comes the runner from third, and they now lead by 9. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. And a strike.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
Check swing. No appeal. The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Oh, he botches it. Run comes in from second, and it's 13-3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, no one left. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees lead it 13-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. And a pitch. Ball 1,
That's
no
the ball.
strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. Misses off the
Outside,
plate.
ball.
And it's 2-1. The pitch. And that one is inside. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Twins.
So man aboard. And now the Twins catcher, Carlos Correa, 1 for 3.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's the ball.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And another
Nope,
ball. Kepler aboard here at first with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Ground ball could be 2. Rizzo to second, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is wild. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
2 outs with a man at third. Jose Miranda, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
1-2 now. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Joey Gallo, the next twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
1-1.
That one missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. The 2-1 is high. And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got it by him for the K. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees lead this one 13-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Thielbar. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Judge stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Got a full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Anthony Rizzo digs in now. Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's a little high. Judge, the base runner at first with 1 out. Snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's DJ LeMahieu. In the air, foul off first. Vasquez under it. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Larnach under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and here is Donovan Solano.
The second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Here comes a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. And the righty deals.
Yeehaw! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jimmy Cordero. He's been so good against lefties. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Vasquez is gone. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. One out. Runners at first and second. Blind into right. Calhoun hauls it in for the out. And there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
So the lineup flips over. Max Kepler at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next pitch misses inside. Full count now. Carlos Correa waits on deck. In the air, left field, down the line. Cabrera makes the grab on the run. This one pretty well decided at this point. Ninth inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 13-4. Back in Minnesota. And now the right fielder, Willie Calhoun. Thielbar in his 5th season, 36 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
And he deals.
That missed. That's the ball. 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
So up next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Solano tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. There's the strike. Two outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Gallo pulls it in on the run. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees lead it 13-4. Back at Target Field, last chance for the home team. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Correa. And the right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
You see the velocity,
that's
97 with that fastball.
1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. late on that fastball.
0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one
1-2.
missing low. Line to left. And that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. And it's even up.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jose Miranda. In there for strike 1. Larnach leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. And that one handled. The throw to second. Out. A double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard you got it in a heart full of envy. Nowadays hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you mad. Just between me and you. Just between me. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.